Hey everybody, Stay Jacobs here, and today I will play through Galaxy Royale, or at least attempt to. It actually is kind of a difficult-ish map, and a few things I want to get out of the way first is I don't like the fact that it forces you to subscribe to... I like a mountain trip a lot, I really do, like, but it actually forces you to, like, subscribe to a mountain trip, which I think is kind of weird. But the thing that's wrong with the mountain trip in general is it's not bad, but it does replace game files. That's like been my one and only major complaint with that campaign, because the actual campaign itself is fun. But the fact that this map actually requires you to have someone else's map installed that also replaces game files on top of it is honestly just wild. Like I don't even know what to say to that. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, I gotta read the description because the description is just, like, too fucking good. And by that I mean it has, like, the most broken English I think I've ever seen, and that's how I love it. So here we go. Serious Sam, Galaxy Royale. It's fun-made mup. No, I'm not joking, it's actually spelled M-U-P. Fan-made mup. With hard gameplay, but I think he's fun. In this mup, you will explore the parallel universe and destroy Ord of Mental in Earth. You must destroy all the aliens. After you were landed on an island controlled by monsters, you started to advance towards the haunted castle. Along the way, you will find many monsters that you need to kill. This is humanity's last chance to resist Mental, and he was entrusted to... Who's he? And he was entrusted to Sam. All the troops are destroyed. Only the forces of Earth can meet somewhere. What does that mean? I love it. Only the forces of Earth can meet somewhere. I love that. Such a vague-ass description. Oh, I'm dying. It's so good. Anyway, let's pick this up, calm down a little bit. I don't know why I had the need to read the description, but I think you get the idea. I love it when people... Like, this is actually a genuine love of mine. I'm not even trying to rag on it, but I love it when people whose native language obviously isn't English try to write some epic shit in English, because it always comes out funny as shit, and I love it. Like, reading bad English is one of my favorite pastimes. It's so good, you guys don't even realize. Okay, I'm just, farming some health off of these guys, don't mind me. Run. Ow. I wasn't gonna escape that.
Oh, the usual, saving the planet.
Oh yeah, and also I forgot that the voice quotes are just the most random. Like, there's absolutely no rhyme or reason to when Sam says stuff in this campaign. He just spits. Like that's all he does. He just spits fire the entire time. And it makes absolutely no sense. It's complete gibberish and I love it. Like, Sam is so freaking brain damaged in this. I almost feel bad for the guy. I also love the Ord of Mental. Like, instead of the Horde of Mental, it's just O-R-D. The Ord of Mental. That sounds way more epic than it should, honestly. I don't even know what the fuck the Ord of Mental is, but it sounds intimidating. It sounds more intimidating than the Horde of Mental, that's for damn sure.
I didn't miss you.
Ooh, it's the Ord of Mental. Like, you better watch out for that, man. You don't even want to know what that guy's capable of. But yeah, this spawner is weird because you actually don't want to pick up this stuff, you just want to get near it. Because otherwise it'll spawn enemies, and you'll be stuck in the upgrade animation, and good luck trying to skip that shit.
Nice.
Dude! Oh, I'm dying to sneezes, man. They're killing me. Allergies. The ornamental. I just can't. It's so freaking funny, man. I love it. Why did I switch to the knife? What? I had this thing. Excuse you. That seems about right. What the? You come from? Alright, so we got the shotgun. Shotgun is mystical. Yeah. Like why? What's there to say yeah about? Oh, oh. Yeah, that guy. How could I forget? Main character. Oh yeah, and also I do want to take this section slow because I found if you like try to run up and knife everything, then it actually causes like some of the shit to soft lock, and also some of the fights to not spawn. I'm not sure why, it's just the way it is.
All clear. That was me killing a clear, by the way.
Yeah, so basically if you did what I would normally do, which is just like run in here and like knife all these enemies as they're spawning, then it would like cause this to soft lock, and the wall wouldn't fly off. Yeah, really weird shit. This map is full of like small little bugs and stuff like that too. Definitely could use some more polish, I think. Probably could have also used some more playtesters. Like, I know it, like, lists Nizer as a playtester, but I talked with Nizer directly because me and him are buddies, and yeah, he confirmed that, like, he played it, like, once, I think, or whatever. And, yeah, that was it. Like, like he didn't even have time to give feedback. The map was already kind of out.
I could do this all day.
I'm not sure about the other people who playtested, though. Maybe their experience was different. Also, it gives you a pistol. I don't know what's up with that, man. Like, I have the weapon already. Let's get rid of him.
Weather's nice today.
Sure is, Sam. Yeah, a great weather that we're having here on the Lag Fest. Stop. For these guys. Also, no, they're still. Ow. Lag again, boys. Just ignore it. All's fine. Ooh. That one was kind of very rough. What the hell? Stop. Oh. Bro, let me play the game. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, come on!
Ow. Right skill. That one. I was halfway tempted to do that during the fight, but at the same time I was kind of like, it probably wouldn't end well. I still ended up getting hit, so who's the real loser in the end? But anyway, we got the skill points. I don't actually know where all the secrets are on this map. I don't think I've ever 100%ed it, so hopefully I can find them all. I know where some are, I think. I'll go explore here, because I don't think I've actually really explored this map all that thoroughly. I know coming up there's like a big cluster of secrets, but outside of that, no clue. See
Nice.
what I want.
Sounds like we're about to have company.
Definitely rodeo time, and the harder they fall, let's get it. Oh yeah, and also we got the super shotgun. Beautiful.
Bullseye. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Damn really likes just dismissing the enemy. Guy's a real baller, he's just like, you're not even worth my time. What is this wall? Why is it placed here like this? So many questions that will probably never get answered. Let's see, got some stuff. Alright, what else is there? Been over the way. I don't know. Or do I really care to know? Oh yeah, the wall that's supposed to raise. I think. Not sure. Ah, there it goes. Oh yeah, and then like the weird music just starts. And yes, I will actually use a power-up. Too bad the screen effects are absolutely atrocious and I can't see shit. Actually, I'll use another one. This fight's kind of difficult if you don't actually have Born to Run equipped. As you can probably tell, it just spawns kamikazes and shit around you. And so yes, even though quite a few people would say it's cheating, I'll use the power-ups. I don't care. Also, I don't understand the music either. It's like... It's not...
That's a lot of bad guys.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just kind of out of place. It's just like very out of place. That's really all there is to it. Not questioning the guy's music choice or anything, it's just like... Or I'm not like trying to rag on like the music he likes, I'm just like very confused why it's here, of all places. I am invincible. I kill the miracle. Or what, I don't even know what he's saying. It's just like, oh, I'm dying, man.
Ooh, nice. Best date ever.
Really, we had a date. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's a date. First time hearing of this. Uh, quite interesting. Who did we have a date with? I have no fucking clue. Sam is just insane in this mod. Like his choice of words, the timing, or actually the lack thereof. Like there's no timing or context or anything to go with the quotes he says. He just kind of like spits them out, and it's just always weird. And it's always never not funny to me anyway. Like maybe other people think it's kind of stupid. I think it's absolutely genius. Hello. And now they're trying to throw these guys at me. Not the best idea. I can farm them for health. Get out of here. Ah, damn. Well.
Actually, I'm fine. Just thinking of all the opportunities for puns that I missed.
Really, Sam, is that what you're thinking about right now? Like, do tell. Oh, wrong fire key. I don't know why I decided to use that one of all things. Oh, apparently there was a life gadget there. I didn't even see it, but alright, I'll take it. Jump on the statue. Kinda feels like I should be able to, but... never mind, you can just hop up on the wall. That works even better. But there's an invisible wall you can't go over. That's what I wanted to find out. What about these? Oh, walk through those.
You know, this is just like that time in Baden-Baden.
Is it, Sam? Like, why? What is he even talking about? This man's brain is so fucking cooked. Like... I don't get it. It's just... insane.
Well,
Well, you what? Well, you what? I, don't just leave me there like that. Like what? What were you gonna say? What the fuck? Sam, talk normally challenge. Impossible. I do remember there being like some random hidden shit on the outskirts. Yeah, like this 50 armor, which is actually really nice to have. Let's see, do I want to use the assault rifle or the Tommy gun skin? I think I'll stick with the Tommy gun skin. I have the reanimations for both that Bizarre did, so I'll stick with Tommy gun this time. It's got like the sound effects. I'm pretty sure it's like a mix of like Killing Floor 2, Day of Defeat, you know, back when Valve actually used to make games. Yeah, got Day of Defeat in there. And I think... I don't know if it's Killing Floor 2 or if it was like Payday 2. It's one of those two games. Maybe it's actually sound effects from both, but... I know Day of Defeat was listed, and I know that like one of those two games was listed. Either Killing Floor 2 or Payday 2. But yeah, fun sound effects alike. Hello. Okay, where'd you come from? I missed. Oh, get him! How do you suck that hard? How do I suck that hard? Hold on, I can't hit that guy? There we go, that's more like it. I have so many shotgun grenades, just take them all. I don't care. I have like 70, fucking 47? What? That's an insane amount. They're so stupid. Honestly, I kind of wish they did the same amount of damage as like an actual grenade. Like 175, but there's only like 10 of them or something. And you can only get like one back per pickup instead of like, yeah, holding like 5 every time you pick something up. Like that would actually be kind of nice. I don't know. I feel like that's how I probably would have balanced it if like it was actually supposed to be in the game and like I was the game developer and I'm like, hey, it should be like this. That's probably how I would have done it. Is make the ammo like super rare for it, because obviously it's supposed to be like an early game tool, and I'd make it just basically an impact grenade, like it is currently, only it does like the full 175 damage, plus like the massive explosion radius and shit. That way, it's kind of like an early game power weapon that you could sort of utilize. Very specific situations. Or you could just get the player ammo for it and let them have fun. That's always a good idea. Let the player have fun in the video game. Never heard of it before. You heard of it. Oh, did I just sock? Did I just soft block myself? Yeah, there we go.
Let's dance.
I almost did, okay. I'm glad that wasn't how it turned out. There. Easy. Oh, what's that? Where'd the last one go? I know it's over there somewhere. Come on. Don't be shy. What? Oh, you are not where I thought you were. Okay. And of course the Kamikaze Brigade just decides to show up. Ah, yes. Yes, Mason. Kill them all, Mason. Numbers, what do they mean? I don't fucking know, Mason. You'll go find them out for yourself, man. That's a terrible, like, Reznov impersonation. Ah, yes. You can sound like fucking Giuseppe or something. Aye. Also, I like the just single health pill in front of that. Very, very interesting indeed. I also recall there being, like, a secret tucked away in the corner somewhere, such as an attachment for this cluster grenade. Where was it? Was it in here? No. Was it behind his dumpster? No. There's a sniper. That's nice. I like sniper rifles. Ah, there's an attachment for this thing somewhere. I don't remember where. All I know is it's in this general vicinity. Maybe it's a little further down the road. I don't know. Let's check. Maybe I'll get lucky. Found more grenades. Oh, hello. What?
My fists don't need bullets.
That is very true, Sam. I did use my fists. Kind of. He's actually onto something. What the hell? Sam is growing a consciousness in real time, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of scary. Who knows what he'll do when he's at full power? Who once thought to be the ramblings of a madman actually turns out to be Sam growing a fucking consciousness. And able to respond to like what the player's doing in the game. That's kind of sick, actually. Probably just another weird word choice, though, that turned into that. Something that was completely out of context originally was given context by the scenario. No, you don't. I swear I'm owed like a grenade detachment at this point. I remember picking one up too, like... Ah, there it is. Just as I was talking about it, I found it. Very nice. Yes, now the grenade launcher is ever so slightly more useful. Because it has a busted-ass upgrade. Wasn't there another secret somewhere? Oh yeah, this.
What?
Yep, what indeed. I still don't know. That really is just weird. I remember the first time I saw that I was actually confused too. And then Sam just answered it for me. I was about to say what, and he just goes, what? I'm like, oh. And then he was all like, bitch. I was all like, motherfucker. How many secrets do I have at this point? 7. 7 is a decent number.
I should get one of these.
You just did, Sam. What? Congratulations, you answered your own prophecy.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. I honestly feel like they should have made the rockets the primary fire and the chain guns secondary. Because I feel like the rockets actually are more useful. Or it's at least what you spam more often, since clearly can't manually reload them. Actually, that's what they should do. They should just make it so you can manually reload the damn things. I like how Siberian Mayhem did that, and this game still can't do it. Pro team, you can update it at any time you'd like. Add in the one feature. The community's already done so much shit for this game anyway. Give us one feature. One brand new feature that should have been in the game at launch. Give it to us. I bet you can't. I bet you won't. Ah, too crazy. Too crazy. Too crazy, Pro Team. Also, this mod does require you to have, like, two kind of questionable mods. Ones that I don't necessarily think are good or bad, but I'd prefer not to have them installed if possible, which is the exitable mechs, because I think that shit's actually kind of broken. And the other thing, I forgot the name of it, what the hell was it called? Oh yeah, like the wearable head blow changes like the actual body of the wearable or something. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I'll give it that. But I don't understand why it's important for this mod to force players to use it. I don't know. Also, I don't understand why the exitable mech thing was introduced if there's not even a reason to exit the mech in the first place. Like, look at this, right? It's like a prime place to put a secret. But there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you go behind any of these buildings, nothing. It's just weird. Like, it feels like if you're gonna force players to use it, then you might as well actually make some, I don't know, use out of it. I mean, yeah, I get that there's, like, multiple mechs along the way, and you're able to, like, trade them out whenever one gets severely damaged. But, to me, it honestly kind of is just weird. I don't know. I feel like this entire thing is very doable without changing out mechs. Now, I think the real reason that exitable mechs is required is because I genuinely don't think the map author actually knows how to script it so that the mech runs out of power when you get to this section and you get out. That's my actual theory, because, yeah, honestly there's no other reason to ever want to use that mod, because it is pretty freaking broken, to put it bluntly. How broken? Well, I can show you, actually, if there's any NARS. NARS, wake up. Yeah, you all see this big juicy mech? Yeah, that's pretty broken. Just let them walk into it and they explode. That's kind of broken. I don't know, man. You can't be fooling me like that. I also like the Werebull's headbutt. For some reason doesn't do any damage. I think that might actually be a feature of Mountain Trip. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it is kind of sad, because that was like one of my favorite features about the Werebull. You can at least still run enemies over. It's not very effective though. You even still do like the headbutt animation, it just... the attack doesn't do any damage. Only directly run in enemies deals any significant damage. And even then, like, for some reason the attack can only hit one enemy. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Like, you run into an enemy, and it can only hit one at a time. That's it. Well, I wonder... will you fit through the doorway? Also, there's no sound effect? What? I just realized you had no walking sound effects. Huh. Very interesting indeed. Where is this guy? Oh, there's another bomber up there. Oh, there they are. They're all clumped together on this side of the building. Oh yeah, and I got a multi-rocket attachment for a gun that I don't even have yet. That's great. Well, this means when I do get it, unless it's a secret, then hey, I'll have a free attachment to come with it. That'll be nice. I hope. Ow. Get... drive, damn you. There. There. I did something. Anything behind the building, I wonder. Maybe... yes, maybe no. I guess no. Okay. It's the motorcycle. Let's go on a journey. I still think the motorcycle is the worst vehicle in Serious Sam, despite being the first one that you get. Also, that was a very poor thing to shoot at. With all these fucking trees. My arch nemesis. I got one of them. Here we go. Oh, a side passage, how nice. And a rocket launcher. Okay, I guess it's not a secret. That's fine, I'll take it. Ow. I knew it. Bullet was gonna come back around. I just didn't think it was gonna hit me. The chainsaw launcher, if I do. Also, I forgot exactly what to do to make it happen. But there's actually a way to make it so that you can actually sprint and use this at the same time. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, so if you don't have Born to Run, you can actually sprint while attacking with it, but the way it works is kind of weird. So you need to be weird like me, and you need to have toggle sprint and regular sprint on different keys, right? So I'm toggle sprinted right now. Basically what you want to do is hold down your regular sprint key, which actually makes your character walk, and then when you attack, just keep your finger held down on like the normal sprint key, because effectively what you're doing is you're actually canceling out the toggle sprint, but you're not canceling out the fact that you're holding, your other sprint key, so it only cancels the toggle sprint, but, with your finger still held down on the regular sprint key, yeah, you basically confuse the game into, yeah. You confuse the game into making you think, like, okay, I'm not sprinting anymore, but really, you are. So yeah, if you don't have the right skills and you want to sprint with this, and that's how you do it. So I could show you my wacky-ass keybinds, but I think that would honestly just confuse people more than anything. But all you need to know is you need to have toggle sprint and regular sprint bound to two separate keys. You toggle sprint first, hold down your regular sprint key and continue holding it, then you just, yeah, melee. Obviously if you release and try to redo it, then yeah. So you have to kind of stay committed. But it's a fun little trick. Hopefully I taught you guys something. A little bit of tech that I randomly came across. If you even want to call it tech, it's just some shit that I found out while goofing around. I think it was a mistake, honestly. Like, I was just sprinting around with, like, toggle sprint, and I think I pulled it out and just, I don't know, it just happened randomly, and I was like, oh shit, how do I replicate that? And then I kind of retraced my steps, and boom, found out that's what I did. And it works every single time. So yeah, use that shit to your advantage. In maps that don't have any skill points, but do have a chainsaw launcher, which honestly I don't even think does exist, there you go. You got yourself a nice little way to ensure that you can do it. I would use it here, except for the fact that there's kamikazes, and, well, they're not very privy to my plan. Kamikazes ruin all the fun in Serious Sam, I swear. Every time you want to do something kind of fun or goofy, kamikazes. That's how you make the player just not have fun. Is, oh, there's kamikazes? Well, good luck doing anything, because now you have to focus on them every time they show up. I feel like the more I play this game, the more I actually hate kamikazes. Like, I really, truly just think they're an annoying enemy that saps, like, all the enjoyment out of shit. The only time that they're ever useful is if you're actually intentionally trying to make a player stay in one place and not go too fast, or if you want them to hold a choke point or something. That's where they're supposed to be used. But I feel like because so many app authors don't actually know the purpose of kamikazes, and they just kind of think, oh, they're an iconic enemy, so let me spam them in all the fights. They don't actually realize how unfun that is for the player to deal with. I was like, ooh, nice, a line of, like, these guys. I'm gonna do, like, my obscure shit. But, nope. Can't do it. You know why? Because there's kamikazes. And you can't really run forward at the enemy that explodes. Well, you can, but expect to die, idiot. Anyway, Chainsaw Launcher is super useful here. Takes out, like, a good chunk of them. I think I just shotgun the rest. Yeah, so completely useless tech found. All that to say that. All the trials and tribulations I just went through, all the side tangents just to arrive on that point that I've already made. Who? Where? Oh, ow. I deserve that. I did just kind of sit there. Ooh. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot that the wereballs don't actually have their funny attack. Ooh. Nice. Nice rocket. Where is that biomech going? I am genuinely curious, like, hi. Do you see me? Do I exist? Hello? Okay, ceasefire? Sure, ceasefire. What the fuck? I'm with this game. Like, can you actually turn all the way around? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I was gonna say I might actually have something kind of good going on here, but I can still make it work. Yeah, there we go. Now I got my own biomech and another side passage to explore. Hopefully whatever it is isn't too far away, so I can actually make some use of this. Oh, hello. Also, yeah, the biomech is immune to its own explosion damage. At least when you're riding it. When you're not riding it, for some reason biomechs can and will actually kill themselves with their own rockets. This thing, nah, it just built different. Sam's on it, it's too serious to die, I guess. Yeah, too serious for explosions. Yeah, I can't see shit. Honestly, how terrifying would that be, though, to be in Mental's army? Just to see this. Just the biomech that never has to stop shooting ever. And it just deletes you like that. Like, I would be like, man, fuck this shit. I'd just give up. Wouldn't even fight for Mental after that shit. I'd be like, nah. Screw it, man. I don't care how much mental conditioning the guy's done. I give up. Also, I think that life gadget was actually supposed to be a secret, but it didn't register. Let me try walking over where it was normally. Or are you a secret? That's the real question. I guess not. It's a side area. Nice peaceful music, though. Would be a shame if someone ruined it with a chainsaw. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, what's this? That is so obviously a secret. A secret trap. What you want to bet? Oop, yep, there they are. Don't even have to bet money on that shit. That is a guarantee. Wow, you really got me there. Really spooky. Actually, at one kamikaze he almost did get me. Props to him. Alright, so the life gadget that's way in the fuck back there isn't a secret. The most obvious trap in the world is. Okay. I see how you want to play this. What? Choosing favorites. Alright, where to go? Where to go, where to go, where to go? Right, one of the Arctanian fighters. Yes, that's cool. Still alive. Guess it's making it sound like it is. Same. Oh, there's the enemy. I was actually curious if I could get the biomech, but I don't think that's possible. Ow, I'm hurt. They could see me, yeah. Ow. Nope. Okay. How to deal with these? That's the real question. With 14 health. Yeah, okay. That worked. Okay, and as for you... Yeah, do one of those. Well, we did get some health back from that, so yeah, I kind of imagine you would feel better. That hurt. Damn. I was underestimating that. I was like, that looks doable, and then, like, they started spamming more wearables, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I made an oopsie. Had a bad taste in judgment there. Oh, I got some grenades finally, that's nice. Not just secret. Okay, I think I learned my lesson. Yeah, there we go. Kill the wearable with the other wearable, now... What's that? Can I take the wearable with? Ah, oh, he's too fat. Damn. Sorry, wearable. I was hoping I could take you alone as a companion, but the game decided otherwise. See anything back here? Nope. Alright, let's check the other side of the wall real. How many secrets do we even have? 11 out of 13, so we need 2 more. I don't know if that's the correct amount, but let's find out. Ah. They really didn't like that wearable. They took him from me. Oh, The fight's not over. That makes a lot more sense. Also, that was a lot of enemies. Uh... hmm. How should I approach this? Oh, there's another reptiloid. Oh. Oh. Ow. Right?
Fuck!
What? What the hell? Why is Sam so angry? What? Oh, please, slow down. Think of the children. Ooh, biohazard. Wait, what? Okay, not that. I guess. This is so stupid. This entire experience is just so fucked. Like, I don't even know what's going on or why. I was gonna say, is this a secret? But nope, there's an invisible wall. It is, in fact, nothing like it. Okay, how about the giant bridge? Yep. Wow. Kind of sad, actually. I was thinking cool bridge. Maybe there's something there. Oh no. I don't want to go down there, but at the same time I do. Is that gonna kill me? Like, go down there? I mean, there's a car. I have no idea. I don't want to risk it. That's a lot. Okay, I have one of those. Oh, and the rock music was back. I didn't even get to hear it, really. It just kind of started. Okay. Guy is dismembered. Very cool. Very gruesome. Or something. What happened? Also, there is a sleeping drone over there. Aha, I knew it. Yeah, this is where kamikazes actually work in a line fight like this. That can't be all the enemies. I doubt. Press X to doubt. Ah, I knew it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that ended way too peacefully. Oh hell. Oh, good thing for the multi-rocket attachment. That also can't be it. I have a feeling like there's more going on. I have a very strong feeling. Who didn't I kill? There's gotta be one more, right? Just a random enemy that decided not to spawn in for some weird reason. Yeah, no. I guess no. Okay. Take it, I suppose? Ah, a laser rifle. That should be nice. The holy laser rifle. Blessed by Jesus himself. Also, let's see, I don't have any more skill points, so... debating if I want to keep going down this skill tree, because it kind of seems like diminishing returns at this point, or do I want to go for the dual wield and shit? I think I want to go for dual wielding. I haven't done this in a while. I remember this is actually sort of what got my got my channel sort of popular in the first place, was people were like, oh, you can dual wield. Yeah, you can dual wield. Uh, well, I like how it's my great claim to fame is like, oh, you can dual wield? I'm like, yeah, you can dual wield, boy. What do you want?
Yeah, this mission is going great.
Yeah, it's fun. I do like dual wielding. I kind of forget how much fun it actually is to do.
Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah. Got giant clear skulls and shit. That's right. Ooh. Oh, oh well. Walk into it. Oh,
That escalated quickly.
did it. I couldn't tell. I don't even think Sam knows what an escalation is. Hmm. Okay, the path splits off into two different directions. Which should I go towards? So I'm gonna go with this. Nice giant spire thing out in the middle of nowhere. Cool. Secrets. Nope. what we have here. Actually, it is better. Hold on. There. There. Where? Oh, there you are. Alrighty then. Not bad. Need some more. Also some armor while you're at it. Armor would be kind of nice. Maybe a tad bit more ammo to chop chop. Oh, what's this? Trying to shoot the fuel tanks I can't even see because they're not rendered in from this distance. There. Well, I guess I could have kept the scope on the Devastator, but I don't know, I like the way it looks without better. Ooh, speaking of which, there's some ammo, finally. I went this entire time without any sniper ammo, and I was like, yeah, when do you actually get ammo for this thing? What secret? The game just like, nah. Also, I got cannonballs, I don't see a cannon. Although a cannon would be pretty freaking nice. That's a funky textured rock. That's... what? Ooh, more cannonballs, alright. But where's the weapon? That's the real question I want answered. I would like big gun. Maybe there. Ah. I don't know why I'm firing in like, dual shots like that. Wow. Sam really is evolving. What the hell? I was using shotguns and he says shotgun shells. Well, okay, man. Like, I think he's actually tuned into the game. Like, he actually sees what I'm doing. It's kind of crazy. Imagine if Sam is, like, actually just... I don't know, like the overlord or some shit, right? He's kind of like, Like, okay, you may be able to play as me, but I'm gonna do the commentary, alright? Just, uh, I'm using the shotgun, eh? I like my enemies like I like my guns, full of them shotgun shells. You get ready, hard, out of there. That's stupid. Nobody laugh at that, please. There's like nothing funny about that in the slightest. Also, a house? What this? Oh, it has some stuff. Okay. So, I thought I saw... Is that... Oh, Devastator. Nice. Too bad I already have one from a secret. Where's the cannon? Oi. Not just go this entire way so that I get, fucked out of a cannon on it. Wherever it may be. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a cannon, but it is something. Ah, really? Where the hell's the cannon? Can't get me ammo for it and no cannon to go with the thing? That doesn't make any sense. I thought for sure it would have been here. It's like a little secret. Kind of like a rock hut. Like the Flintstones or some shit, but nope. Nothing. No cannon for me, I guess. Wait, so that's my real question. Do both of these actually link up there? Yeah, this is where I started from. That's just minigun ammo. Okay, this is the other path. Huh?
Do I like this thing? No, I love it.
That's fun. Got to fire off a small burst. Okay, so that should leave me with one more secret. Where could it be? Is the cannon the final secret? Or is it just given to me later and for some reason there's ammo? I don't know. Really don't know. This looks like a path, though, that leads to nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay. Where, oh, where could the Great Cannon be? Oh, the entire thing's a wall. Okay. Kind of goofy. Oh, what the? That thing was trying to swallow me. What the fuck? Get out of here. Ah, there it is.
Let's see what this thing can do.
They're just gonna give it to me straight up. Alright. And music change. Interesting. Yep. That's doing something. Oh. I don't see them, but I know that they're in that general direction, so have some cannonballs. Yeah, if only there wasn't this much foliage and I could actually see what the fuck I was shooting at, that would be nice. Fine on two fronts, eh? Actually, there was no reason to dual wield there. Didn't even really speed up the time to kill that much.
Do this all day.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. Give me more shit to shoot. That's what I want. Alright, so it looks like there's 3 possible directions that I can visit. Obviously, I want to visit the side stuff first. Because it's probably where the last secret is. Unless I already passed it, like, way earlier. If I did, I'm gonna feel really bad. Let's see, that side doesn't really look like it offers much. How about this side? What does the side offer? There is the straightforward path, obviously, but let's check this one out. I see armor. Are you a secret? That's the question. Why, yes it is. Actually a nice 100 armor. That's all secrets. Hey, I actually did it. Whoop-de-doo. I thought for sure I was gonna miss something, but nope. I got everything. Cool. I do wish that there was more auto shotgun ammo, or if the auto shotgun was just a weapon that you could use. I don't know why I double fired there. Oh, get these cutscenes out of here, man. I'm trying to kill shit. Is that it? Can't be. Who else is there? That can't be it. Someone got stuck. I'm almost positive. Yep, well, I can't go behind that. Okay. Did I win? That can't be the entire level. Well, I guess it's not the entire level.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it's firing off missiles and shit now. That can't be it. There's no way that's the entire level. Well, there is a way. Okay. Uh, hmm. I think that's actually my first time finding all the secrets. I have played through the level, but it was like around the time it first got released, so I don't really know what's been changed or not. I think it's okay. I'd still say that the biggest personal issue I have with it is the fact that it requires another map to be installed, and also more of an issue with the map that it requires, but still an issue regardless, is, it replaces game files. So that's not good. Not really my preferred thing. Uh, I feel like the balance is a little all over the place with this. Like, there are some sections that felt way harder than others. It felt like that initial fight when you reach the skull area with, like, the giant clear skulls and shit was actually the hardest part of the entire map. Just because there's, like, so many clears and other tanky-ish units to kill. And then you got to the final, like, like the final fight that I just did, and it's like, what the hell, that's it. So yeah, I don't know, it just feels a little random balance-wise. Other than that, I don't know, I don't really think it's anything amazing, nor do I think it's bad. I think it's just kind of a map. I would have preferred if it was shorter, actually. I felt like for the length of the map, it should have had better balancing and more thought put into it. Because if that was like around the same length as like the Operation Time Break maps, then I'd say that's perfect, right? Like you can get away with that kind of style of gameplay and stuff in smaller maps, but the fact that the map itself is actually longer and felt like it was trying to do more than what it feasibly could, I don't know, it just feels like it was reaching for the stars and kind of missed a little. Eh, pun intended. Yeah, no pun intended, right? Like a Galaxy Royale reach for the stars, am I right? Alright, stupid joke. Uh, I had fun though. Not gonna say it's like horrible, far from it. I do sort of wish like the secret sniper and like the auto shotgun got some more ammo because I felt like it was kind of like you picked them up and then they just sat in your inventory and collected dust. Like there's really no reason to ever use them outside of like maybe the occasional reptiloid headshot. And yeah, that's about all I got. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.